Best way to pass the property and casualty exam. Welcome to the quiz. Which of the following best describes the difference between occurrence and claims-made coverage forms in general liability insurance? Is it A, occurrence forms cover claims filed during the policy period, claims-made forms cover incidents during the policy period? Or B, occurrence forms cover incidents during the policy period regardless of when the claim is filed, claims-made forms require the claim to be filed during the policy period? C, there is no difference? Or D, claims-made forms are only used for property damage? The answer is B. Occurrence coverage triggers based on when the incident or accident happens during the policy period. So if an injury occurs while the policy is active, the insurer covers the claim even if the lawsuit is filed years later after the policy expires. This provides long-tail protection for late-reported claims. Claims-made coverage instead triggers when the claim is actually made or reported during the policy period, meaning both the incident and the claim notification must fall within active coverage or within extended reporting if tail is purchased. Option A reverses the concepts by swapping when coverage applies. Option C is incorrect because there is a clear and important timing difference that affects risk and premium. Option D is wrong since claims-made forms are commonly used for liability like professional or directors and officers, not limited to property damage. The main distinction matters a lot for businesses because occurrence gives lifetime coverage for past incidents, while claims-made requires continuous coverage or tail to avoid gaps. Next question. What is the primary purpose of a waiting period in earthquake insurance? Is it A, time before the premium is due? Or B, time between the earthquake and when coverage begins? C, time between the loss and when the claim is paid? Or D, a period after application before coverage is effective? The answer is D. Earthquake policies have a waiting period, often 30 to 60 days after policy effective date, before coverage begins for earthquakes to prevent adverse selection right after buying when one is imminent. Not premium due, claim payment, or unrelated. Next question. What is the purpose of the liberalization clause found in many property and casualty policies? Is it A, it allows the insurer to reduce coverage without notice? Or B, it automatically applies broader coverage revisions to existing policies without additional premium? C, it requires the insured to accept all policy changes? Or D, it allows the state to change policy terms? The answer is B. The liberalization clause states that if the insurer revises the policy form to broaden coverage during the policy term without charging extra premium, the improved broader coverage automatically applies to existing policies to keep them current with better terms. This benefits insureds. Insurers cannot reduce coverage midterm without notice/endorsement. Insureds are not forced to accept changes, and states set filing rules, but do not directly change terms. Next question. An HO for policy is designed for whom? Is it A, homeowners? Or B, condominium unit owners? C, renters? Or D, mobile homeowners? The answer is C. HO4, renters policy, covers personal property and liability for tenants/renters in a rented dwelling, not building structure owned by landlord. HO3 for homeowners, HO6 condo unit owners, interior, mobile separate. Next question. Which of the following describes errors and omissions insurance? Is it A, coverage for physical damage to buildings? Or B, professional liability for professionals like architects and real estate agents? C, auto liability for delivery errors? Or D, workers' compensation for clerical errors? The answer is B. E&O insurance covers financial loss from negligent professional services, errors, or omissions by professionals like agents, architects causing client harm, not physical damage, auto, or workers' comp clerical. Next question. What is the purpose of the anti-concurrent causation clause found in many property policies? Is it A, it covers losses caused by two perils at the same time? Or B, it excludes losses caused concurrently by a covered and non-covered peril? C, it doubles the coverage when two perils occur? Or D, it applies only to flood losses? The answer is B. Anti-concurrent causation, ACC, clauses state that if a loss is caused by a combination of a covered peril and an excluded peril at the same time, the entire loss is excluded if the excluded peril contributes, preventing coverage even if covered peril also contributes. This protects insurers from paying for excluded causes like flood or earth movement concurrent with wind. It does not cover concurrent, double, or limit to flood only. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us how many you scored out of 6 in the comments, and let me know what topic I should post next. Bye.